breakfast. I have the day off. Sometimes I eat breakfast, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I cook my breakfast, sometimes I get takeout. But I was at Publix yesterday and I saw this shrimp and grits, eat fresco. It has cheddar cheese, uncured bacon, sauteed peppers, and it looks okay. Doesn't look like it has too many shrimp in it, but anyway, it also has butter and jalapeno peppers in it. So I figured, why not try it? I think I paid $8.99 for this. It's a small portion, it looks like, but I'm gonna heat this up and I'll come back and let you guys know how it tastes. Guys, here it is, shrimp and grits by Eat Fresco. 2 minutes in the microwave. I have a buttered croissant, some pineapple, and of course my Wawa coffee there. So let's get into this, see how it tastes. I added black pepper to it. I love black pepper. I have to see it in my food. So let's see how this tastes. Okay, so let's see how this shrimp and grits taste. It's got some color to it. You can see the bell pepper, red and green bell pepper, or maybe it's the jalapeno that's in here. In the ingredients it says it has some jalapenos, so let's see. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's not flavorful at all. It tastes as if they didn't salt the grits. You know, you got to salt the grits while they're boiling in the water, or salt the water. Yeah, it doesn't taste like they. Just in case, I had my little seasoned salt here. This is Lowry's low sodium seasoned salt. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit, see if it can ramp up the flavor. Because I have a feeling this is a waste of my $8.99. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Mm-mm. 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 No, that ain't it. That ain't it, y'all. So I would not recommend the shrimp and grits by Eat Fresco. Mm-mm. I would have been better off making my own. I've never really made shrimp and grits. I make some good grits, but yeah, that was a waste of money. But anyway, at least I have my croissant here and some fruit and my coffee, so I'll be good to go to tackle my day. Next up, I am going to do my to-do list. I did not do it at the beginning of the week, and you know, I don't think you necessarily have to start things at the beginning of the week. So I have a whiteboard that I decided, rather than writing my to-do list, writing it on paper, because I put the little notebooks away, or I sit them down and I never go back to them. If I have it on my whiteboard that's in my bedroom on a wall, then I can visually see what I need to do for the week. And so this time I'm going to break it down into categories. Rather than writing a list, do this, and checking it off. I'm going to make categories such as health and wellness, uh, maybe personal, which includes things for myself like getting a massage, or paint my toenails, or reading a book, and finances. That would include something like checking on the CD balance, or checking on my Webull account. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my croissant and my pineapple, and then I'm gonna work on my to-do list for the next week. So maybe I'll do Wednesday to Wednesday rather than Monday to Monday. So I'll come back and show you guys what's on my to-do list. Okay, guys, I am back. I made out my goals slash to-do list for the week. Today is Wednesday, so this will go from Wednesday to Wednesday. And again, I made them into categories: personal, home, finances, and health. So rather than writing everything out on paper, which I used to do, and then sometimes I would just put that paper to the side or put the notebook to the side and never go back to it midweek. But I figured if I write it down on a whiteboard, which I just happen to have in my house, and put it up on my wall, it'll be right in my face and everything's written out. I did not put too much on each category because I want something that's attainable. So here's my goals for this week. Under personal, I put call Aunt China and Jean. One lives in Chicago, the other one is in Jersey. I haven't talked to them in a while, so it's time to reconnect with them and call them. Check the tire pressure on my car. I am going to Miami next week to see a comedian, Ali Sadiq. He is so funny. I've seen a couple of his Netflix specials and clips of him on YouTube. And I figured if he ever came to Florida, I would go see him. He hasn't come to Tampa that I can see. So Miami was the closest, and I'm off next Friday. So I'm just going to do a day trip. Go see him and come back Saturday. In the meantime, I need to find maybe a jazz bar in Miami or a nice happy hour restaurant that's near the hotel and the Improv, because I'm going to the 10:30 show and I need something to kind of fill in the time until then. There is a Miami, I believe it's called the Miami International Mall, that's nearby. So I'll go to the mall, but there's only so much shopping I'm going to be doing. And also research a spa for my birthday. My birthday is later on this month, well, the week after, the 22nd, and I should be off. I need to check my schedule. On that Sunday, I've never worked on my birthday, so I want to do like maybe a day spa that's nearby that I don't have to fly. I can just drive. There's one, Safety Harbor, that's nearby, but I've been there before, so I want to go someplace different. Under home, water my plants and repot a couple of them because a couple of them have gotten pretty big or bigger than the pot that they're in, and they need to be repotted. Clean off my patio, change the air filters in my home. I make sure I do that every 3 months. I buy the 3-month filters. Under finance, I need to restart my auto deposits to my IRA. I have an IRA, individual retirement account, with Raymond James. And years ago, I established the IRA with one bank account that I had, but I no longer have that bank account. So the deposits stopped and I need to restart those. The company sent me the form to fill out. I just need to decide on how much I can comfortably deposit, auto deposit every single month. So it'll probably be maybe $100 every month. Once it's established, I can go online and increase that or make extra deposits on my own. Check on my Webull account. I have a Webull account that I have not even looked at in probably 2 years. I need to research and purchase stock. My emergency fund is fully funded for 6 months at least. And so with that extra money, I need to start purchasing stock, things like that, make extra payments on my home because I want to pay off my home early. And under health, my gym is exactly 2 miles from where I live. So my goal is to walk to the gym at least once this week. So that'll be 4 miles round trip. And make an appointment for a massage. I have a Groupon that I purchased a massage. I need to make an appointment because it probably will expire at the end of this month. And also check my blood pressure at least twice. I do take a blood pressure medication, and my doctor says you don't have to take your blood pressure every day, just check it every once in a while. I checked it last night. It was okay. It's coming down. It was 130, what was it? 130, something like 136 over 82, somewhere around there, but we want to get it even lower. So This is my list for the week. It's Wednesday, so this list will go Wednesday to Wednesday. And again, I have it on the wall in my bedroom rather than writing in a notebook like that one that's been sitting there for a while. I figure let's just put it right in your face. And yeah, this is my goals for the week. So I'll check you guys later. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. So I'm about to change the air filters in my house. Now this is a brand new air filter. Today's October 4th. I am a few weeks behind. I'm supposed to change them every 3 months, but look at the difference, you guys. I installed this June 13th. I'm a few weeks behind, and look at the difference. So it makes a difference. To save your AC system, you got to change the air filter on time. Pretty big difference. They are not expensive at all, but they are for me because I have 3 different size vents in my home. 12 by 12. I have the 12 by 20. I just changed this one right here. It was just as dirty, so I've already put a new one up. And then I have an 18 by 18. I don't know why when they built this house, it has 3 different size air filter vents, but for me it does get to be a little expensive because I have to buy 3 different sizes, but it's okay because it saves your unit if you change it on time every 3 months.